Hello, welcome back to Leap English Podcast.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here today.
I'm Lily.
And I'm Jake. On this podcast, we help you speak English naturally and confidently.
Today, we're talking about something very interesting: how to speak English fast and understand native speakers.
If you enjoy our podcast, please subscribe and share with your friends.
Yes, it helps us a lot. Thank you. Now let's begin.
So, Lily, do you think native speakers speak fast?
That's a great question. Let me explain.
Many English learners think native speakers speak very fast. Is that true?
Actually, that's a common misconception. Native speakers don't really speak fast.
Wait, what? But when I listen to native speakers, they sound so fast.
I understand, but here's the secret. They don't speak fast. They connect all the words together.
What do you mean by connect?
Instead of saying each word separately and clearly, they link words together as if the whole sentence is one big word.
Can you give me an example?
Sure, for example, the phrase, "What do you do?" A learner would say, "What do you do?" 4 separate words.
That sounds slow and unnatural.
Exactly. But a native speaker would say, "What do you do?" All connected together.
What do you do? That sounds completely different.
It does. And this is why learners think natives speak fast. They're not speaking fast, they're just connecting everything together.
So the speed is the same, but it sounds faster because words are connected.
Exactly. They also omit some sounds, add new sounds, and change some sounds. This makes their speech flow smoothly.
This is so interesting. Can you teach us how to do this?
Of course. Today, we're going to learn the techniques native speakers use to connect words naturally.
Okay, Lily, what's the first technique?
The first technique is reducing small words. Native speakers don't pronounce small words fully. They make them shorter and weaker.
What are small words?
Small words are articles like the and prepositions like to and for, and pronouns like you and him.
How do native speakers reduce these words?
Let's start with the. Native learners usually pronounce it as the with a long, clear sound.
Like, where is the book?
Exactly. That sounds unnatural. Native speakers say the with a very short, weak sound.
So, where's the book?
Perfect. The is so quick you barely hear it. Try these sentences. What's the weather today?
A learner would say, what's the weather today?
But a native says, what's the weather today? Very fast and connected.
What about to?
Good question. Learners say, I want to go, with a clear oo sound.
That's how I've been saying it.
Native speakers say, I want to go, or I gotta go. The to becomes very weak or disappears completely.
Wanna? That's so different from want to.
Yes. Want to becomes wanna. Going to becomes gonna. These are very common reductions.
Can you give me more examples?
Sure. I'm going to do it becomes I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Perfect. I have to go becomes I have to go. Or I gotta go.
Hafta and gotta. These sound so natural.
What about you? Learners say, what do you do? Very clearly.
And natives.
Natives say, what do you do? The do you connects together and sounds like daya.
What do you do? That's fast.
Let me give you more examples. How are you becomes how ya or how are ya.
How are you? I can barely hear the individual words.
That's the point. Everything flows together. Technique 2 is connecting consonant sounds with vowel sounds.
What does that mean?
When one word ends with a consonant sound and the next word starts with a vowel sound, we link them together.
Can you show me?
Sure. Take the phrase pick it up. Learners say pick it up. 3 separate words.
That sounds choppy.
Native speakers say pick it up or pick up. The words flow together.
The K in pick connects with it.
Exactly. Let me give you more examples. Take it easy becomes take it easy.
Take it easy. All one smooth sound.
Yes. Turn it off becomes turn it off.
Turn it off.
Good. What is it becomes what is it.
What is it? That's so fast.
When you practice this, your English will sound much more natural.
This is amazing. What's the next technique?
Technique 3 is about the letter T. In American English, the T sound changes in certain positions.
How does it change?
When T comes between 2 vowel sounds, it often sounds like a D.
Really? That's surprising.
Let me show you. The word water. Learners say wa-ter with a clear T.
Water. That's how I say it.
But native speakers say water or water. The T sounds like a soft D sound.
Water. That sounds so different.
Let me give you more examples. Better sounds like better.
Better.
Good. Little sounds like little.
Little.
Perfect. Letter sounds like letter.
Letter.
See the pattern? The T becomes a soft D sound.
This happens all the time?
Yes, very often. Let me give you more words. City sounds like city.
City.
Bottle sounds like bottle.
Bottle.
Butter sounds like butter.
Butter.
Computer sounds like computer.
Computer. Wait. It's so hard to say it with a T now.
Exactly. Once you get used to the D sound, saying a clear T feels unnatural.
What about numbers?
Great question. 30 sounds like 30.
30.
80 sounds like 80.
80.
40 sounds like 40.
40.
This is one of the most important pronunciation rules in American English.
Is there another rule about the T sound?
Yes, sometimes the T sound is dropped completely.
What do you mean dropped?
It means we don't pronounce it at all. For example, let me sounds like lemmy.
Lemmy. There's no T sound?
No T sound. Let me help you becomes let me help you.
Let me help you. That's so natural.
Here are more examples. Get me sounds like get me or gemmy.
Gimme.
Internet sounds like internet.
Internet.
20 sounds like 20.
20.
Center sounds like center.
Center.
The T just disappears in these words.
This makes speaking so much easier.
Technique 5 is adding new sounds between words.
Wait, we add sounds that aren't there?
Yes, when certain sounds come together, we add a connecting sound to make it easier to pronounce.
Can you explain with an example?
Sure. Look at the phrase, what do you? We have T at the end of what and D at the beginning of do.
So, what do you?
But natives add a ch sound in between. It becomes what you or what you.
What you? Where did the ch come from?
It's a natural sound that appears when T and D come together. What do you do becomes what you do.
What you do?
Perfect. Another example. Did you becomes didya.
Did ya?
Good. Would you becomes would ya.
Would ya?
Could you becomes could ya.
Could ya?
These are very common in native speech.
So when I hear what you doing, it means what are you doing?
Exactly. Now you're understanding native speakers better. Technique 6 is using contractions. Native speakers use contractions constantly.
What are contractions?
Contractions are shortened forms of two words combined. For example, I am becomes I'm.
Oh, I know some contractions. I'm, your, he's.
Good, but there are many more that learners don't use. I would becomes I'd.
I'd.
I had also becomes I'd.
Wait, they're the same?
Yes, you know from context. I'd gone means I had gone. I'd go means I would go.
That's confusing.
At first, yes, but you get used to it. Here are more contractions. She would have becomes she woulda or she would've.
She woulda?
Yes, I could have becomes I coulda. I should have becomes I shoulda.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Exactly. Native speakers use these all the time.
What about negative contractions?
Good question. Cannot becomes can't. Do not becomes don't. Will not becomes won't.
Those are common.
Here's one that's tricky. Going to becomes gonna.
Gonna.
Want to becomes wanna.
Wanna.
Got to becomes gotta.
Gotta.
Out of becomes oughta.
Oughta?
Yes, I'm gonna go out of town means I'm going to go out of town. These make speech so much faster. Here's an interesting one. The word something often sounds like something in native speech.
Something. Why?
It's just how the language evolved. Native speakers often pronounce ing endings as in.
So something becomes something?
Yes, nothing becomes nothing.
Nothing.
Anything becomes anything.
Anything.
Everything becomes everything.
Everything.
Can you give me something sounds like, can you give me something?
Give me something. That's so casual.
Yes, it's very casual. You hear this in everyday conversation.
Can we practice some full sentences now?
Great idea. I'll say a sentence slowly and clearly first. Then I'll say it the way a native speaker would say it.
Okay, I'm ready.
First sentence. I am going to go to the store. Do you need anything?
That's the clear version.
Now the native version. I'm going to go to the store. Do you need anything?
Wow, that's completely different.
Let's break it down. I am going to became I'm gonna. Do you became ja. Anything became anything.
I see. Let me try to repeat it.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go to the store. Do you need anything?
Perfect. Next sentence. What do you want to do this weekend?
Clear version.
Native version. What do you want to do this weekend?
What do you want to do this weekend?
Excellent. One more. Let me give you something.
Clear version.
Native version. Let me give you something.
Let me give you something.
You're getting it. These techniques will make your English sound natural.
Lily, why is learning this so important?
3 reasons. First, it helps you speak faster and more naturally.
Because you're not pronouncing every word separately?
Exactly. Second, it makes speaking easier. Connected speech actually requires less effort than saying every word clearly.
Really?
Yes, try saying, I am going to versus I'm gonna. Which is easier?
I'm gonna is much easier.
Third, it helps you understand native speakers. When you know how they connect words, you can understand them better.
That makes sense. Before, when I heard, what do you do? I had no idea what they were saying.
Now you know it means, what do you do?
This is so helpful.
Let's review some important vocabulary from today.
First word is connect. What does connect mean?
Connect means to join or link things together.
For example, native speakers connect words when they speak.
Or, I need to connect to the Wi-Fi.
Next word is reduce. What does reduce mean?
Reduce means to make something smaller or weaker.
For example, we reduce small words when speaking naturally.
Or, I want to reduce my coffee intake.
Next word is omit. What does omit mean?
Omit means to leave something out or not include it.
For example, native speakers omit some sounds in words.
Or, I omitted that detail from my story.
Next phrase is flow together. What does this mean?
Flow together means to move smoothly from one thing to another without stopping.
For example, when words flow together, speech sounds natural.
Or, the music flows together beautifully.
Next word is naturally. What does naturally mean?
Naturally means in a way that is normal, easy, and not forced.
For example, I want to speak English naturally.
Or, she smiles naturally when she's happy.
These words help us talk about pronunciation.
Now we have a challenge for you.
A homework assignment.
Yes, we want you to practice connected speech this week.
How should they practice?
First, choose one technique from today. Maybe the T becomes D, or using contractions.
Just one technique?
Yes, focus on one technique at a time. Practice it for a few days until it feels natural.
Then move to the next technique.
Exactly. Don't try to learn everything at once.
What's the second practice tip?
Listen to native speakers. Watch English TV shows, movies, or YouTube videos. Pay attention to how they connect words.
Try to notice the techniques we talk about today.
Yes, and finally, record yourself speaking. Compare your recording to a native speaker.
This helps you hear the difference.
Exactly. Write in the comments which technique you'll practice first.
So, Lily, we covered so much today about speaking like a native.
Yes, we learned that natives don't speak fast, they just connect words together.
We learned 7 techniques: reducing small words, connecting consonants and vowels, changing T to D, dropping T, adding new sounds, using contractions, and pronouncing ing as in.
These techniques make your English sound natural and help you understand natives better.
Now, we have a question for you.
Which technique surprised you the most? The T becomes D or something else?
Write your answer in the comments below.
And if you found this episode helpful, please give it a like.
Don't forget to subscribe to Leap English Podcast for more lessons.
Thank you so much for listening and practicing with us today.
Remember, practice one technique at a time.
And remember,
You're not just a learner.
you're becoming a speaker.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Keep practicing.